Hello there. Welcome to day one of Coach Basics. So this is take two. I tried to do this from my computer and now I can't figure out how to upload it to YouTube because I'm technologically challenged. I can't even say the word. Anyway, welcome to day one. I'll try to keep this brief because like I said, I've already done almost a 11-minute video and oh well, it is what it is. So Coach Basics, what's this all about? This is going to be a 1 week training. We've already done your getting started right call, so this will just be a daily set of assignments. They're going to be real super short. It's not going to be any big task or any big takeaway of your time. So for day one, I'd like to do a few things. Would like for you to record. Yes, record. And I'm still not great at video. I'm sorry I look like I look, but I'm working from home today, so you get what you get. Record an introduction. You know, it can just be 10 seconds if that's all you want. Just who you are, what you do, what your hobbies are, a little bit about yourself. That's it. Okay. So the second thing is I'd like to talk about are the 4 vital behaviors. Used to be 3, now there's 4, which I think is great. The first one is, and we went over this briefly in the Getting Started Right call, is invite, invite, invite. And really, I think it would be better to term that, although Beachbody decided to call it invite, invite, invite. I'd like to think of it as connect, connect, connect. Early on in my coaching career, I took invite very literally, and I would reach out to people, and one of my coaches can attest to this. After 30 some odd years of not seeing this person, and we didn't even really hang out in high school, I reached out and invited her to one of my challenge groups instead of just posting something like, hey, how you been? What you been up to for the past 3 decades? Do you have kids? Do you have grandkids? What do you do these days? So don't take invite as literally as I did. Get to know this person. This is a relationship building business. It's not sales. It's not sales at all. That is the absolute last thing it is. And I'm a salesperson by trade, I guess. That's my day job. So I think in a way that, at least early on, hindered me more than it helped me, because this is not sales. Not. Connect with people. You see somebody at the grocery store and they've got a healthy item in their cart, strike up a conversation. It's people that you knew from high school, people you knew from college, people you used to work with, people from church, people from volunteering. I mean, you meet people every single day. Even if you're in the smallest community, we've got this great big thing out there called social media. There's a lot of people that, I hadn't seen in years that are on Facebook. That's my primary source for social media. I don't really get too much into Instagram, although I do have an account. Twitter, I don't know. I have a mental block when it comes to Twitter. Whatever your thing is, but just connect with people, okay? So invite, invite, invite being the first vital behavior. The second one is be proof the product works. And that doesn't mean you have to have some huge success story as far as like this enormous weight loss. It means that you're drinking your Shakeology every day and you're doing a Beachbody home workout. Now, if you want to take it to the gym and use Beachbody on demand, and it's something like Body Beast where you need heavier weights that you don't want to go out and buy because they're expensive, then that's totally fine. But a Beachbody program, if you want to add in some, running or, whatever other sport you like to do, that's totally cool. But, be doing a Beachbody program and post about it. Post some videos of you doing that Beachbody program. Just walk the walk and talk the talk, and share it with people. So I'm going to kind of leave it there. The third one is personal development. So what I'd like for you to post at some point today is which book, or you can do Audible. There's audible.com, which there's a free app for that for your phone, or if you have an iPhone, you can get books on iTunes. There's tons out there. One of the books I would really recommend that was awesome, I thought, is Darren Hardy's The Compound Effect. It's fantastic. I have it both in book form and I have it on CDs, so I can listen to it in the car. And that's my primary, that's what I prefer to do as opposed to reading a book, is to listen while I'm in the car, because most of the time I'm driving a lot. So just, there's, I'm kind of looking at my bookshelf right now. The Go-Giver is an excellent book. Dave Ramsey has some great books. Anything by John Maxwell, anything by Jim Rohn. There's a lot of content out there. So just pick which one. If it's going to be the compound effect, that's great. Just post which one you're going to do. Okay. And then the fourth vital behavior, which has been added, I don't know exactly when it was added, but I think it's fantastic, is recognition. So whether that be somebody on your team or one of your clients, recognize every little thing that they do. If you've got somebody that's been doing a program for 2 weeks and they send you a message saying, I haven't seen really lost on this scale yet, but I got into these pants that I've been able to wear for the longest time, or these jeans or a skirt or whatever. Recognize all those little things. I mean, those are huge milestones. So recognize. Okay, so that's the 4 vital behaviors. Sorry, I'm going to look over at my notes real quick. Okay, so we got the video intro, please. The vital behaviors, which personal development book or tape, what have you, that you're going to read/listen to. The next thing I would like for you to think about is, what's your niche? I mean, me, I'm 50 years old, so my niche isn't going to be, 18-year-olds. I have some younger clientele, but for the most part, I would say my niche is women between the ages of, say, 35 and 60 that are moms. So kind of just be thinking about what group, what's the word I'm looking for, demographic, that would be attracted to you. Who do you want to kind of reach out to? Who's your market? Okay, so just be thinking about that, and if you have some thoughts about that, feel free to please share that. And the last thing I'd like you to do is make sure that every Monday, if you can, or at some point during the week, you listen to Monday's morning National Wake Up Call. If you can't listen to it live, that's totally fine. I usually can't, as I typically have meetings on Monday mornings, but they're all recorded. So basically, you can you can call the playback line, which is a toll-free call, after the call is over, and you can also think probably by the evening of, or the next day, it is on your Coach online office where you can listen to the replay. So either way, and the Coach online office has archives of calls from way, way, way back. They're a gold mine. I mean, you'll have, it'll start out with, excuse me, announcements, what's coming up, what's going on right now, the challenge packs that are available, things like that, and then recognition, 1-star diamonds and above, and then goes into the speaker, which is about 20 minutes. So the total call is, like 30, 35 minutes. It's not long. Definite good information to listen to those every week. Either going to be a successful coach, it may be Carl Daikeler himself, our CEO, or it may be one of the trainers. Autumn did one not too long ago, just 2 weeks ago,